My name is Mason. I go to Earith Primary School.
Mason is a very energetic boy. He's very caring.
He's always been a very loving, boisterous, adventurous, exciting little boy.
Mason, in academic year 2018-19, it became acutely apparent that something was amiss. Behaviour in the classroom looked like Mason under the tables, under the chairs. The school made quite a lot of reasonable adjustments at that point, but it became quite apparent that there was something else here.
Mason was first excluded when he was age 5, which I didn't even think was possible. I thought it would just be a one-off. And then when he was being regularly excluded, it caused massive anxiety for me. It was relief when it wasn't the school ringing, because it was just that, is he going to handle a whole day at school or not? So it was really quite sad times.
As A&I coordinator, I go in when things are really difficult and perhaps relationships between families and schools are strained. I'm there to try to find a middle ground. The first thing that we did was to meet with the head teacher and parents and the class teacher. The purpose of the meeting is to try to find a path between parents and school.
I was asked to come in to support Mason because he'd already had 15 fixed term exclusions and there was a huge risk that he'd be permanently excluded. So school was struggling. I only supported him for 2 hours every day for the 3 weeks I was there. As time progressed and he got more used to the way the system worked and what he could and couldn't do, we introduced the red, amber and green charts. So if he did something each lesson, he could only be in there about 10 minutes, but to me and to him, he'd achieved something. We could colour that in green. And the outcome was that he did manage to successfully increase his time into school and join in with his peers, which was really important in class.
He is in class every day now. We've got a boy who was at risk of permanent exclusion, but now I've got a boy who received the most prestigious award at this school, which is the Gary Peel Resilience Award.
It was a special shield that only one person in the school gets. And I got it because I used to be really bad and my teacher said that I've really improved my behaviour.
I think the changes that were made in the school, we started to notice at home, were having an improvement in his general behaviour, and he's just seemed a happier, more content, cheerful little boy.
It just goes to show, when you've got parents on board, when you've got the support of the local authority, when you've got a great staff, and when you've got a child that wants the best for themselves, anything can work.